Hello, my Akashic fam, and welcome. So, what to talk about? Family. What is family? Family is togetherness, understanding, all that stuff. Um, I, let me start like this. I have to honestly say that last night was really wonderful. I get to spend it with my best friend that I haven't seen over 20 years, um, and her family. We shared some moments. She put some insights in my head and my mind. It gave me things to think about. And believe it or not, she um, is a psychologist, and she actually uses it in the way that it's supposed to be used. That's a different video. um, I've I talked to her, and by me talking to her, I had the opportunity to think about a lot of things that's been going on in my life in the past and what's going on now. Um, I am not perfect. I do have a wonderful life. I can't say wonderful, but I do have a life where I'm happy. I'm not saying that my life is all peaches and creams. I mean, everybody has downfalls in their family. Um, Hell, I do, especially around this time of the year. Um, with that being said, um, it is hard for me. And before certain people decide to make a dumbass video about it, I'm going to quote unquote justify what I'm about to say. Families have flaws. Families go through a lot. There are times families deal with loss, whether it be a loss in death, to where it may have lasted for so many years, but when a certain time of year triggers it, it makes you really miss that person a lot more. And in my case, I had lost my grandfather many years ago, back when I was in high school. And again, 20 years ago, plus 20 plus years ago. And my grandfather was the big part of my life. And losing him was like losing your best friend. It was really hard to lose him. I remember it like it was yesterday, when I finally got the news that he was gone. I didn't believe it. I was like, no, he's fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to be well rested to watch the game, football game, and blah, blah, blah. Reality hit when I saw him laying in the casket. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie. But when you deal with a loss, you tend to tell yourself that it's not real, it's not real, they're here, this is just a joke, this can't be happening. And in reality, it is. And you have to try to find ways to cope with it. Whether it be writing a journal or doing what I'm doing, talking about it. But at the same time, it's always good to think about the fun things or the good things about that loved one that you grown really close to. In my case, I was close with him. And then later on, after that, that's when people just gradually started dropping like flies in my family. It's just it's hard to deal with things, especially every year when it's around the holidays. They play your song, that your quote unquote holiday song that reminds you of them. That's radio happens to pop up their favorite song or whatnot. With me following the path that I'm following, being a pagan, whatever, I'm starting to get a better understanding of myself as a person, as a human being, as a mother. Been doing a lot of self-evaluation of myself. And